All right, hold still for me, please. There you are. Now, what brings you to my office today? I bet. Okay. Do you know which ones? Okay, sure. Yeah. Can't you tell me why? Well, well, if your file says that you murdered somebody or somebody's, um, you did. Because, like I've had to explain over and over to so many over the years, these transcripts of your life are not opinion based. They are simply transcripts of factual, actual things that you've said and done throughout the course of your lifetime that has just been set into a permanent, universal record. It's stuff that's not up for debate. It's not stuff that's got lots of gray area in it. It's simply here's what you did throughout your life. That's it. So if there's murder charges on your file, it's because you committed murder. Whether you understand it to be that or not, whether you agree with it to be that or not, it just is what it is. So let's just dispense with the I didn't kill anybody, I didn't commit murder. You did, and it was. So let's go forward from there, shall we? Good dear. Now, um, well, I would like to say that your explanation is original. Unfortunately, it is not. That does seem to be a rather universal understanding across cultures, across time, to wash your hands of the horrific things that you creatures do to each other. I was following orders, or I didn't know any better, or I just didn't care, but now I do. I suppose in a way it's all a matter of perspective. Following orders. You know what I think will help? Oh, Jack, I just got inspired to mix things up a little bit today. You know what will help with your perspective? Is if I introduce you to some clients of ours. Give me 1 second. Mazakine, I'm forwarding 2 files to you. I would like you to send them to me post haste. Excellent. 1 second.
A few moments later.
Thank you, Mazakine. You may send them in now. Yes, they need to be seen and not heard. Excellent. Welcome, boys. Sit. My dear, do you know who these 2 people are? Yes, it is. Good, very good. That one, I'm not too terribly surprised that you don't know, as there's no reason that your circles would have ever intertwined. This is Pat Robertson, um, follower of the Christian faith, perpetuator of Christian ideals, a religious leader of the human race, as it were. Um, do you know why I brought the 2 of these clowns here today? I brought them here for your perspective. Because where I sit, the 3 of you have several things in common. Again, I beg to differ. You see, each of you, in your own ways, in your own times, and for your own reasons, became experts at othering. Othering other humans, finding reasons and ways to other your fellow human beings. You found ways to make it easy to hate, hunt, and destroy other human beings. Yes, your people amongst others. And again, why was that? Yes, but why was that? Yes, but why was that? Because, like others before him, he made you an easy target. He made your people a scapegoat. Just as you made others scapegoats for your own hatred and small mindedness, Patricia. Squirm all you want. You see, the three of you, each in your own ways, told yourselves that you were doing the right thing for your own people. Whether actually you believed that or not was an entirely different matter. You were a bit of a different case, as you were not a leader in the way that these two were. You were a follower, following orders, blindly nodding and going, yes, of course, that one needs to go. That building needs to go. That community needs to go. That race needs to go. Ethnically, those people need to not exist anymore. These two were mouthpieces. You were something else entirely. You were the boots on the ground. Do not presume to tell me that war is ugly and difficult and complex and all this other stuff. I am aware, as are so many others of your kind. Many who keep themselves aware of the genocidal tendencies you each possess in your own way also understand that naivety and kind-heartedness are two different things. You can advocate for a group while at the same time advocating for peace. You can advocate for everyone having the right to a safe place to exist while not othering others. So, if you're going to sit here and be outraged that I would continuously compare you to these two mealworms of human beings, save your outrage. Instead, I would offer you some perspective. Think about why an outsider made it easy to connect a thin line, maybe not so thin, a line of connectivity and commonality between you. And I didn't even have to break a sweat doing it. Keep telling yourself that. Keep telling yourself that as you read your file, in detail, as you revisit the events of your life, the decisions that you made, the voices you chose to listen to, the voices you chose to silence. Think about that. And then when you're ready to have an in-depth conversation, a real one, about why you're here, we'll have that. But for now, you can go. Patricia, Hitty Poo, get out. At the moment, yes, because you aren't proving otherwise. Out.